Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a book cover in Canva for word search puzzles. Okay, I have created one temporarily just to show you what it looks like. And the way I found it was just looking on Amazon. So I found here's what some of the word search puzzles look like. Here's another one. So I kind of borrowed from this one, the styling. So let me show you on Canva kind of how we use this. So I'm going to go into uploads, and this, I just did a screen copy and I posted it right here. And as you can see, I'll put it at the back. I'll position it backwards here, and I'll put it right here. Okay, let's put it right here so you can kind of see it. I put the title up here, I put a puzzle over, I put some features right here, put my publishing name here, and then I just did a simple call out right here, and it's just to give more emphasis to the puzzle itself. Now, this puzzle I got from just doing a member. I went down here, download all images, and when you do that, then you'll have a folder full of images, and I'll bring that folder up so you can see what it looks like. So I just pulled one of these. I live in Texas, so I was just hunting the one for Texas. And there's Utah, there's Texas. So I pulled that one. So pull any of the solutions, pull a more popular solution search so people can kind of start identifying with it. And let's go back into the word search. Okay. Now, once I'm done with this image right here, you can either select it like that and just delete it. And that's what I did. So this left me the 50 state challenge, Lone Star. Now I'm going to pull this down just a little bit. Let's make that wording a little bit smaller. So we're at 25. I'm going to go 25 here. And let's look at it again. I'm going to see if there's, okay, I'm going to change the padding just a little bit. Put it about 6. Okay, that should work. And I'm going to pull that up just a little bit. Okay, now I've got a border around it. I can come over here and let's look at the border. Let's make it a little bit thicker. We'll make it 6. Okay, and you can even test the color. I tried a white around it. Let's see, that doesn't look as good as the black does. So I'm going to change that back to black. Okay, now once you're happy with it, select that. Come over here and use the paintbrush to copy the style, and then copy it straight onto that one. And there we go. Okay. Now, I've got the wording, I've got a puzzle, I've got this. This right here is I pulled from ChatGPT. You're welcome to copy this, but in ChatGPT, there is one called Write a KDP Book Description. Okay. And it prompts, what's the title of your book? State-by-state word search adventure. That's what I typed in. Okay, then it's going to ask you to answer these questions. So number 1, genre. It's a word search puzzle. 2, main plot, all 50 states. So this kind of identifies what it's about. 3, key elements or highlights, the most famous cities, landmarks, and attractions from each state. This is important because it's going to write a description. Who's the target audience? Children to adults. Tone and style. In a fun activity book, write like Mike Rowe and avoid common AI words. This is really important to get a very good description without it sounding like AI. Don't use dive, delve, or embark. Speak in common English. Large print. What's the special formatting? Large print on 8.5 by 11. High quality paper, easy to read, and fun to solve. Okay, so it writes pretty decent. Talks about the paper, talks about when you can use it. Okay, and then I copied this and I pasted it right in this box here. Now we don't need any extra puzzle solutions back here. So I'm going to do one other thing. Let's see if, okay. So it had an extra space at the end, so I just deleted it. I got Grammarly turned on, and let's fix it on Grammarly a little bit. Okay, this looks good. Looks real good. I'm ready to go. Now I'm going to move it down just a little bit. I don't need it all the way at the top. Okay, I'm still using that left guide right there. Okay, that looks really, really good. Good bold colors with black outline. And I did that again with effects. And you can change the thickness. You could even change the color if you want to try a different color. That doesn't look good. I'll just go back to black and change the font to give it a little bit different style. I'll do 90. Let's just put 90. Do 88. Okay. So this looks good. This stands out really well. I'm going to go into effects and pull up thickness just a little bit. There we go. Let's pull down the thickness just a little bit. Okay, that looks great. I'm ready to go, and I'll go over here to share, and I'm going to do download. I'm going to do a PDF print. Remember how we're trying to get the highest quality. I'm going to flatten it, and I'm going to do CMYK, best for professional printing. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to do one last thing, and I need a thumbnail of this. So I'm also going to save it, download it as a PNG. Okay, keep everything the same, hit download. Okay, so we have the book, we have the book cover, and we now have a thumbnail that we can chop up. So here's what I'm going to do on the thumbnail is when I bring it over, I guess it will update the cover in just a second here. Let's see what we got. Okay, it will update this cover in a bit. Copy the paperback. Here's all 50 states. State by state. And we'll see. Okay, this is the one that I need. So I'm going to copy this, make a copy, and I want you to watch what I'm doing here. I'm making a book for a flip book at the same time because we're going to be selling flip books, but I also need it for the sales page as a demonstration book that we're uploading. So I'm going to come in here, and that's the title page. So I'm going to add 2 pages, 2 blank pages. Move that up, okay, and move that blank page up. So in a flip book, this is going to be the first page, and it's going to show solo. It's only going to be 1 page, but when you open it up, it's going to show the left and right page. So this is left, and this is right. I want it to start on an odd page number. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to uploads, upload file, and I'm going to bring that book cover over that I saved as a PNG. Perfect. Okay, now it's been pre-set up for an 8.5 by 11, so I'm just going to bring it over here, and I double-clicked to get into the crop mode, and so that's going to be the right side. This is going to be the cover. And I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so it should end on an even page. There's an even page. I need another even page. So I'm going to add a blank page. That's the odd. So this is the inside left of the back cover. This is the back cover here. The inside of the back cover on the right-hand side. I need one more page. I'm going to bring this over again, and let's bring that down. That's perfect. It's centered. So when the book cover ends, the flip book ends, it will show this right here. Okay, so we are ready to go. And I'm going to save this as flip book. Word search puzzle book, 50 states. Okay, this is great. All ready to go. And now I'm going to download this, continue. Now this is cool. You can actually make this into a book if you wanted to. I wouldn't want to, because this is how much they're going to charge you here to do a very nice quality book there. Okay, so let's get out of flyers and close that, share it. Now I want to download this as a PDF, but here's the difference. Is when I'm going to a flip book, I need to get the smallest file size possible. So PDF standard, flatten the PDF, and select all pages. Hit download. Okay, that's done. And I'll see you on the next video. I'll show you how to put this in Amazon Kindle.